Well, you can't judge a book by its cover. Take Susan Smith. She comes across as really sweet, really innocent.
Then you see her on stage and think, whoa, where'd this woman come from? Meanwhile, Marge Tackes is trouble all the time. Look at this.
Marge, what's going on?
I'm nothing but considerate.
What
I have a bit of a cold. I don't want to infect you pretty perfect people, because I'm sure your snot just comes out like strawberry jam. You're adorable. I'm a little sick, so I'm being nice.
How long have you been sick? What's going on?
I have. I don't know. I think it's just traveling. You know, you go through all these different weather systems, and all of a sudden, Omaha, I get to Omaha, I'm always sick. That's a good, you know, city. Hey, come to Omaha, throw up. I don't know. I'm sick of Omaha. Yay!
How are you going to perform if you're out of
you know, you take the coldies or the
Do you have
Dayquil.
your box of Kleenexes here? Do you
I
take
do
that up on
travel with my
stage?
box, and let me tell you, I love Omaha. I love audiences, but they have no pity for you when you're sick. They paid their money. They want to see their show.
tough it out?
I have been on stage blowing my nose. My nose was bleeding. I had to shove toilet paper up my nose, and they're like, chop, chop, let's go, jumpy day. They have no pity for comics when we're
I
sick.
feel like there's an ulterior motive. You're pulling a page out of Michael Jackson's book right now, it feels like.
You have no idea how similar Michael Jackson and
No,
I
I did. She walked in and her nose was bright red.
Yes,
I knew
mean,
right
okay,
away.
Seriously, you want to see it? Look at that. Good
Yeah.
You
God.
are sick.
Lord,
Marge.
it's like it's Sunday with the cherry right on top. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Well, we're glad to see you.
You keep it up.
sick
I'll
or
come over there and
not.
cough all over you. I'll lick your eyelids. I'll cough up your nose. I don't care.
If I give you $5, will you lick his eyelids?
Sure.
Now, come on, that's just.
I'll
don't have to pay
you
her
want
for that.
She'll do that anyway.
I just
do it
want
anyway.
to see
You
what
want-
if they. Maybe you'll do it. I don't want him
You
to,
want
get
me to
sick.
get sick?
I just want him
Yeah.
to be embarrassed.
I'll have to call in next week then. You'll do the show
See,
by yourself.
I work sick. You wuss. I work
don't.
sick. He's like, oh, I got cramps. I can't come in today. I don't want to sit and make
How are you?
banter.
So, Susan, if you caught their
Look at
last
these two
show
cuddling.
and the last time you were here, we talked about your move to Omaha. Are you still a resident?
Yes, I have moved here. I have a part-time job in a supermarket chain here in the deli department.
I would flip out if I saw you in the deli.
Oh,
department.
listen, you wouldn't want me cutting your meat or making you a sandwich, I promise. But everybody that works there thinks I'm the most fresh and wholesome thing. And they've never seen the show, all the young people that work there, and Miranda in the cheese shop, and all these really sweet people that I work with, they have no idea that I'm a skank, and I'm making their sandwiches, cutting their
And they're
meat.
going to come see the show. That's the. I wish I could videotape them.
Yes.
Are they coming this
my
weekend?
God.
Get
Yes,
all out?
a lot of them are coming tonight from the grocery
heaven
store,
help us.
and they have no idea. They're like, "Are you just going
I
to do a
didn't
little
know.
time? Is there going to be real comics there?" And I'm like, "Yes."
That's Miss Sue, the deli girl.
Miss Sue, the deli lady.
That's where I get my country ham from. Wrong.
I didn't know because I thought you were just sweet and southern and just maybe a little bit funny.
No,
and then when
No,
I saw
she's
you on
talented at cutting
stage,
meat, too.
Good meat
got
cutter.
many
How thickly do you want that sliced?
but my face was beat red at some of the stuff you two were doing and saying
Well, that's
on
because we had to
stage.
slap you around a little bit.
And you
I don't mind
needed,
telling you.
you needed a little discipline. I'm sorry.
Somebody
He
showed up
needs
looking
a lot of
little
discipline,
Yeah.
and he
and
usually pays
eyelid
for it.
licking. And some eyelid
So how have you
licking.
taken to Omaha?
I love Omaha.
Yeah? Have you
All the
made
people
some new
are so
friends
nice.
besides your deli workers?
Oh yes, I love it here. The people are so wonderful. A little
The
bit
police.
confusing. Little
How's
bit.
your love life? Because you had a fella at one point when we saw you last.
we're talking about that. I don't really know what.
Why does love gotta come into it? Why is it always love? Why don't you just say,
he's
are you
not-
getting any? That's what you want to talk about.
That is the most important.
Somehow love seems like it's my business and the other does not.
Oh, listen
Oh,
to
you're
little
so
Sherry
nice.
Valentine.
Oh.
Love is my business.
You never knew
I'm
she used to
slapping you
dance at
around.
the Spearmint Rhino.
You guys are so sweet. And this
Right
is such a
back at
nice
you.
show. You have all these nice charities on, and then they go, okay, shoes are up. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, summer camp,
You know,
and now the skank.
Only charity I've ever done is to have sex with ugly men. That's the only charity I've done.
What's it like in the green room sitting in with some of those nice folks from the charities?
They're very sweet, but I didn't. There was a 13-year-old girl sitting there, and apparently.
So do you just stay
Mackenzie.
quiet? You just
No, I can't sit quietly.
She looked grown. I know.
She looked totally
I'm not
grown.
Rob Lowe, but she looked old. She was 13,
God.
and she had these sexy little boots on.
Got
and then
sexy
we're-
boots on.
She's their cowboy boots.
Those are sexy boots.
Where I'm from,
to you
Listen,
two.
everything is sexy. Right now, Kleenex is turning me on. Yeah, that is really weird. I get very, like, hormonal when I'm sick. It's just awful because you
That
look
is
like...
strange.
Oh, I know. You look horrible, but you're in bed anyway. That's the way I feel, you know. So I'll be, like, laying there. My husband will go by like, hey, baby. Hey, why you coming here? Spend a little time with me. Oh, God, no. Come on. I'm in the mood.
That's what you consider hormonal? When my wife gets hormonal, it's nothing like that. Tonight and tomorrow, the Untamed Shrews, and Sunday night at 7 o'clock. They've got 5 shows in the Big O this weekend. The Bone Phone, 402-493-8036.
Marge,
That's why
get
you
well.
moved here, because it's the Big O.
Would you get well?
I will try.
And would you
thank
behave in the deli?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
We'll
gonna
see
be
you.
so.
We'll
I
see
love
you
you
this
so
weekend.
much.
You should see what she
You're
does to
so
the
beautiful,
buns.
and you're Southern, and you have your own teeth. I'm so.
You're so impressive.
Got it all going on, guys.
We'll see you tonight.
All
It's
right.
Friday the 13th
You
today
will
on
not.
social media. We're wondering, I will be there. Do you have any superstitions? What are they? Share them on Facebook. Just search Morning Blend Omaha.
I'm going to lick your beer before they bring it to you.
Marchie Gras is coming. And yes, I meant to say Marchie.
What started this thing 7 years ago, plus one of the singers performing, we talked about Mackenzie and her cowboy boots. It's all after the break.
Marchie.